Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Grow. I'm in my greenhouse right now and just wanted to check out my seedlings. So let's look at um I think this is my most favorite time of gardening is when I plant the seeds and then I see the plants emerge, they germinate, and it's just so exciting and so amazing how quickly the brassicas, some lettuces and stuff come up. See this crispy head lettuce right here? Then I got the early cabbage. Got some of that arugula thyme coming up. Collards, golden beets. This time I didn't do like a wholesale, but look at it. In this case, look how many seeds I planted in that one little cell. So I will be handling that sooner than I would if I would just put 2 or 3 in there. But I got a lot of see the cauliflower, green, magenta. That was from a seed swap years ago. Sometimes I like to try seeds. I don't want to throw them away. I had some Jamaican sorrels. Did I plant them last year or the year before? And they germinated. They was from 2018 and they still germinated. So, it's hard for me to just like get rid of seeds, but I know certain ones don't last as long as others. Like this red yarrow, if I'm not mistaken, it was from a seed swap. Hey, is something happening down there? I don't know if that's just a speck of something. I don't want to mess with it. Then I got the Parker's variety yarrow. I got some more parsley, some sage, mullein. I don't know if it's old mullein seeds or not, but hey, gotta try to use them. Cause I had 2 or 3 different things of mullein that I was using. Look at how I'm using my Blue Eddy. I'm trying to power my. I haven't found out how long it actually powers this thing here, this heater. I need to find some other way to heat this thing that's going to help itself. Hey, drama. Are you gonna speak and turn your head? Who you talking to? Oh, you talking to her. Yeah, I see her. And this one, I planted this one maybe a week before. I don't know, some days before I planted this one. This one hadn't been that long planted. Some of the seedlings are not making it, but a lot of them are. See this gourmet blend beets? Finally get some beets, some golden beets. Utah celery has not come up yet, but I think it takes a minute. German chamomile. Georgia Creole collard. That's a different collard. Broccoli. Waltham. River Shakela, you coming up? I think. Oh, okay. You germinated. They haven't been germinating like, the red Russian. They're kind of old, but obviously the white kohlrabi was probably too old too, and the purple's probably getting too old. Cause I planted more seeds than that. You coming up though? Got some cauliflower romanesco and perpetuals. This is what I've been needing to plant. You know who reminded me to plant this was Lady Cheryl. She was mentioning it and I was like, I remember when I planted it last year or the year before. I think it was last year. It lasted a year. It lasted throughout the year. It didn't go to seed though. Yeah, did y'all see that little lizard? We got a couple of them living in here. I'm excited about that because this here it's pretty good for it to be a chard. It's kind of mild. So the cauliflower minesco I've planted before. The giant red mustard, I have problems with it germinating. Some of these seeds I think are old, and I think that when they're old like that, I'm just gonna let them go. If they're brassicas or whatnot. And I know if they're peas and squash don't last as long either. However, I have planted some loofah. I think the loofah seeds that I planted this loofah from this year, it was old seed, y'all, and it came up. So if you got time to try it, why not? But I don't like to waste my time, really. But let me show you my other cauliflower Romanesco. Yeah, we had a tornadic weather come through the other night, so I had a lot of things turn over. I had to get him a little haul, you know, because yeah, you see that? You hear the hail and everything. I didn't hear the train, but it scared me enough. Scared my cats. One of my cats started whining, and I was like, I'm scared too. I think what I'm gonna do today, this is your day, Anaheim. I don't know if it's a real Anaheim, but pepper, but it has lived through how many freezes already, and I don't want to test it any further to see if it's gonna live. I still have this chocolate bell. It's still living. Look at my greens, y'all. Let's see. Oh, I was coming to show you the cauliflower Romanesco, the one that survived. Look at it. It's beautiful. I want to just take a couple of those leaves and just, you know, cook them. This is supposed to be a merit collard. We will see. I hope that it just gets because they can get huge. We got worm sign. See, that's what you get when you have brassicas and you don't come out here and look at them and check them out. This is what will happen. It will happen pretty fast. Okay, he's probably in the ground somewhere. If it's just one. Nope, I see one right there. See that? Little greedy muncher. Yep. And the rain, when you have rainy weather, and it's been raining for some, you know, off and on for a few days, you don't get out as much. You don't get out to look at it. And I haven't really been out much to look because, one, it'd be cold in the morning, and then my sister's here, and so I'm over at mom's house a lot. We doing things, we going places, so I'm kind of tired. Today, I decided to stay. Well, I'm gonna go over there later, but I'm gonna do gardening. You know what I'm saying? So these are my sweet peas, and I was going. What was I going to look at? I can't remember. So let's keep walking. That's a lettuce, y'all. Yeah, these greens in this place, the mustards have spent themselves. I gotta go let these chickens out. That's what I was going to do. Look at my arch. Well, I was planning on taking the arch down anyway, and then make it come this way. You know, this way on these two little beds. See, I picked some of those loofahs the other day. But I still have several loofahs up here in this bag, I think. Yep. Thank God. You know, sometimes your future self is happy with your former self. Yeah, this is one of those times when I'm glad I did that. So, this is my loofah. This is one of them. But they're good and ready to be peeled, the seeds collected. I'm working on a 32 ounce, a quart jar of seeds now. I got them on my store, in this Etsy store. If you want to know where the Etsy store, what's the location, link to it, just look down in the description box. I have a link down there. I have several seeds in there. I got the Jamaican sorrel. I got several. Nope, I don't have several pepper seeds. I have the lemon drop right here. I got the lemon drop. What other seeds? I got some King of Bitters. Let's see. Look at my mullein, y'all. I'm finna let the chickens out though. I'm gonna let them out to range, free range. But I've been kind of keeping these. I've been getting these leaves. Do I see a stink bug on here? These suckers make me sick. On my doggone mug. They be everywhere. They are still providing me with new leaves, and that's why I'm trying to plant mullein. I was planning to plant it, like I think I planted it again and again, but sometimes you just have to keep planting, you know, if it doesn't come up. Look at that one. You've been getting by. I'm gonna pick some of you. I was coming over here to see if this was an ashwagandha plant that I saw right here. It's not, it might be. You know what it looks like? Since that one has a husk on it, it's probably the Chinese lantern. What is it? Chinese lantern ground cherry. But I did plant some ashwagandha in here, and ashwagandha, and I don't think it made it. This is my other Chinese lantern. Oh, cool. Yeah. This right here is my ashwagandha, and it looks pitiful up against this other YouTuber. What is it called? What it's called, what the site, but his ashwagandha, man, they were so pretty. They look like they about 3 feet tall. It was like he did like rows of them. He did 2 types, which I didn't know it was 2 types of ashwagandha, and he lets them cross pollinate to make his own ashwagandha variety or whatever. So I'm interested in that, you know. Some of my herbs are, you know, hunkering down for the winter. I planted some more dill to see if I can get some. Some of my celery is like doing pretty good now since the temperatures have dropped. This is some chervil. I don't know what to do with it yet. Okay. Here's my king of bitter. It looks like it's still alive, so guess what? I am not. Oh, I got a seed pod right here. I am going to leave it be. I hear you done one. Let's see if all of these, if they will live throughout the winter. That would be awesome. Can't wait to harvest you. Every time I get ready and say I'm gonna harvest you, it rains. So now I gotta let it dry out, because I don't know how many inches we got with that severe thunderstorm patch. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. Somebody did a faux pas. Who laid the egg on the ground? One of you cuckoo morons. One of you did it. Come on, I'm gonna let you out. Don't step on the egg. Don't step on the egg. Don't eat any of my greens, lettuce, or anything like that, or we're going to have problems. Y'all's feathers are looking so much, even, girl, yours, look at the feathers on the back. This is so soft looking. Awesome. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all, be still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I can't call them girls anymore because we got a gentleman too. So I guess they're just gonna be chickens. See this thing here? It's done failed. So I gotta find a way to get it to stand back up, because now I got chickens roosting on top of these nesting boxes, and that's not gonna do. Okay. All right, y'all. What are you doing, Don Juan? Ain't this something? Tiny. She likes to be by herself. No, is that Tiny? I'm not sure. But you look a little big, Tiny. Well, Tiny's fellas has come back too, and she usually is by herself. somewhere. Let's see. Where is Tiny? See if I can point her out. Tiny is dark. She's a dark Wyandotte, blue lace Wyandotte. And that's Tiny. I don't know if she was the one that was around. Yeah, Tiny, you got your feathers back, girl. Where Teeny at? Teeny. Cool, y'all about the same size. I'm gonna have to put rings on y'all because I can't remember. And then a lot of y'all look like, look at her feathers on her around her butt. Look at that, her back. Girl, your feathers are awesome. They look so soft. I'm glad to see your feathers came back. All right, go ahead and enjoy. Just don't enjoy my greens. Well, yeah, once again, this video has turned into some kind of a tour. But anyway, sorry. I'm looking at it for the first time. It's going, oh, I'm going to get them. And they on a tomato that still made it. Here's a couple of green ones in here. It was a winter so far, but I know they're not going to make it all the way through because our winters, you know, like in January and February, we're going to have some probably really cold temperatures for a few days or a day or two. So, well, you know, you got to be prepared. Be prepared. Okay, look at all of the insects and stuff that's just loving on this loquat, the potential that's of it, you know, fruit. This is a great branch. I'm gonna have to get one of them little branches. No, I want a piece of you. I want you to branch out. Look at this, y'all. That's why it's fruit. What then happened to it? Maybe it was too heavy. Yep. I don't know. But here I am with failed air layering all over the yard except for my Confederate rose. I got my peach tree that has a bunch of those on it, and they didn't root. I have a pear tree at mom's that I see no roots on it. It's been months, so I'm gonna have to take it off and examine. The leaves are still on the plants that I did. See that? So I must not have gone deep enough, you know, when I stripped the bark off. So yeah, we got a lot to do. Look at this baby here. I am so proud of you. I almost don't want to move you, but it would be good to move you to the middle so you can spread out and give a little shade, maybe to the middle this way and the middle that way, so it can give a little shade to my greenhouse on hot days. But anyway, I can talk on and on about the garden and things that I need to do. So we'll make another video, shall we? I don't want to hijack your time. So until next time, remember to go grow something. And love ya.